G'day and welcome to another Minecraft map with me, Retta, and this one is made by Donut Lover 69. I think if I've got that right. So, my enemy of Minecraft, Parkour. I'm not sure why I chose this. Well, actually, no, I do know why I chose this. I chose this because every other map for the latest maps was Parkour, aside from one, which I did try, but it was laggy as all hell, so I couldn't actually do it. Hello, welcome SapphireRetta. Nice to meet you. I am Donut Lover 69. There you go, got it right. The maker of this map. I want to tell you something. Shh, get me up, it's a secret. You can stay in the penthouse for free. Everything's got a catch. Yes, you hear that right, for free. Only one thing. The teleporter is broken, of course. So you have to parkour your way up. Yeah, parkour sucks. When I was younger, I had the time record on 8 minutes and 6 seconds. Can you defeat that score? Fuck no. Excuse my language. Okay, and now the rules. You have to stand on the golden pressure plates. They don't kill you. Trust me, why don't I believe you? My rules are simple. Do what you want to do, but playing on game mode 2 and not breaking blocks is more fun. Good luck, and I made some shortcuts. You are allowed to use them. If I find any, I suppose. Alright, so what do we got in this chest? Chain boots, feather falling. Yes, I think those will come in quite in handy. Alright, I assume this is the teleporter. Don't suppose I can fix it? I don't have my degree in engineers for nothing. I could fix the command block. I know what I'm doing. Although I won't interfere with the map, with the mechanics. It probably doesn't have a command block there, just activated piston was the sound. Difficulty normal. This is going to be horrible. Here we go. This is going to be quite laggy because if you've seen any of my other maps, Parkour and me don't get along very well. And I tend to use, which I edit out, the full spectrum of colourful words when I do Parkour. Not quite Hulk angry, but I don't know, it can get that way. I can get very, very salty when it comes to Parkour. So there may be a point where I just pause the recording and that will make the graphics smooth incredibly, dramatically so. So there may be points where I do that. But I thought there's something I want to talk about because I thought it was hilarious, and I suppose you may not find it funny, but I certainly did. A little while ago now, it wasn't too long ago, my niece had her birthday party, and so we went over to the place it was being held, and I don't know if they were invited or not, or if they just rocked up. I've no idea, but the next door neighbours also have a little girl, and so she was older than my niece, just a little, and she came over, and I don't know how I got to the point, but I ended up playing. I don't know if what they are called, which doesn't actually help in the explanation of it, but I shall try. I think it's the totem tennis things, whatever they are. The pole you stick in the ground, and it's got a tennis ball that you whack around. It goes 360 around the air, and you keep whacking it back and forth, either with yourself or with somebody else. And so I was playing that, the totem tennis thing, with the neighbour's kid, the little girl, and out of the blue, she just randomly asks me, I don't know what, there was no lead up to this in the conversation to get to this point. She just suddenly went, "Are you a mother?" And I said, "Oh, no," kind of sadly. He's like, "No, I'm not a mother." And she goes, "Oh, you'd make a, I think she had used was, you'd make a wonderful mother." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." Sadly, thank you. And then there was don't know where that came from, but suddenly that part of the conversation was gone. And I don't remember what we talked about, but that part was gone. And then the next thing I know, she went back to it and goes, "Do you have any daughters?" And I'm sitting there thinking, no, I did just tell you not moments ago that I'm not a mother. And so I said, "Do you have any daughters?" "No, I don't," in confusion. "Did they die?" "What?" I was trying not to laugh because it's not a good question to sit there and laugh at. Where the freak did that come from? Oh, children, they can have the best conversations, some of the best conversations. Half the time you want to strangle them, half the time they're hilarious. God, that was funny. Oh, that will stay with me for a long time, that conversation. It was hilarious. Didn't help the fact that I don't know what it is, but you know when your eyes water but you can't really do anything about it and they just kind of get itchy. It's not conjunctivitis, but they just water a lot out of no reason. And I was not crying or anything, but that didn't help the situation. She goes, "Did you have any daughters? Did they die?" And I'm sitting here going, "No, what?" And then my eyes are tearing up, but not related to that whatsoever. So it was funny, but I was like, oh, I'm not helping the situation here. Oh, it was the best conversation I've ever had with a child. It will stay with me for a long time. Oh, back to parkour. My enemy. I'm not sure if I mentioned before why. But oh no, I think I'm going to pause it in a minute because it's getting frustrating. Can I do it? Jump, jump, jump. Yay, there we go. Okay. Only several 100 levels to go. I actually don't know how far this stretches up into the sky. I don't know if I saw all of it or if it just faded beyond my vision for the distance settings. There we go. So I got here eventually. I missed quite a few jumps. It was needless to say, as I mentioned before, quite a few colourful words escaped my vocabulary upon missing a few jumps. And I'm probably gonna miss this one. Nope. Oh, nearly went off the edge there, though. Okay. Come on. Oh, for fuck. This is... I don't think I'm anywhere near halfway, and I'm already getting frustrated. Oh, gosh. I think I'm turning green. No. Bloody hell, parkour. I had to pick a parkour one. I couldn't just go back and find another map, couldn't I? I had to pick a parkour. It's my own fault. Fuck! Well, I got there in the end. Now, so I'm not sure if I was talking about it before, but every single... Because I always... When I do a recording, I always pick from the recently uploaded maps. And every single one of them, except for one, was a parkour map. Sake. I was going to do the one that wasn't parkour, and I wish I could have, but the map was so insanely laggy, like really badly laggy, and I didn't even have the recording software open at the time, and I thought, there's no way I can play this map. It was a puzzle map, and I could do it, but the problem was I couldn't, it was just... The frame rate was so terrible, so I really wanted to do the map because I just didn't want to do a parkour map. But I didn't really have much choice in that respect because it's just there was no way I could have recorded it. It would have been, it was frame by frame, watching stop motion, that kind of a thing. It was terrible. I went to say horrible and terrible, so I said horrible. Oh, something terrible. But so I could have gone back and found a different map, so I can only blame myself for choosing a parkour map. The idea of this one is cool. I like it, but I think there are way too many levels. But again, if you're someone who loves parkour, then this map is definitely for you. If you're someone like me who hates parkour so much, then this is not for you. Oh, it's tempting. I think, I don't know when, but I'm warning you now, there's probably going to be a point where I decide that I've had enough, and as I said, warning you now, I am probably going to end up cheating, going into creative mode, and shooting up to the top of the map, because fuck parkour! Again, it's my own fault for choosing it. Parkour, I hate you, la 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 la. I'm probably going to fail this one. I'm going to absolutely be... I shall become the Hulk if I fail this one. Well, no, not literally. I'm exaggerating. I'm going insane because I'm being pissed off. Not the map maker's fault. Oh, for fuck. I have to stop choosing parkour maps because I fail at them. I mean, I'm okay at Minecraft, but I'm really, really shit at parkour. I suppose I'm okay at parkour because I wouldn't have gotten this far if I wasn't, but I just hate it. I hate all the falling in this. Where are you now? That's right. That's this is I had to think about that for a moment. I missed that ladder the first time I fell down. Oh my god. Every single colourful word I know escaped my mouth when that happened. Oh, stage 2. Oh, great. More fun. Difficulty challenging. Oh look, there's a skull on the floor. Someone's been here so long. They finished stage 1, they couldn't get past stage 2, so they curled up and died. That's probably what I feel like doing, curling up in a corner and sobbing away my sorrows. I'm a happy one, aren't I? Oh. What is the point of that obsidian piece? It's just randomly popping into my head. Why is there an anvil, obsidian, and iron bars in a column? What is its purpose? I must know. Well, no, I mustn't know. I don't know. Probably not going to know. Oh my god. Because fuck it all. In case you're wondering, I don't like swearing, but if I do swear, it's because I am very, very angry about something. And I've reached the point where I've just decided to say, screw everything. I'm cheating because I hate parkour. Stop whining. Where am I? Elevate. We've got an elevator. Okay. What's a bet this doesn't work? What am I doing? Sorry, out of order. Okay. Up, down, supposed to try. Obviously it's not going to work. Okay. What do we got in here? Is this supposed to be... Is it supposed to be? Because I think I know I didn't actually mention it at the time, I accidentally skipped a floor by, not recording it, I accidentally skipped a floor and a half, I think. But I lost my point. I do that frequently. What was I talking about? I don't know. It's probably best I don't know what I was talking about. And generally, I do not know what I'm talking about. Shut up, brain. Freak's sake. It tries to dig itself out of the hole it's made. And then it continues and won't shut up. Take a breath. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure annihilation. Sorry, not sorry. I'll pay for that later. Oh my god. Am I not even halfway through this? I'm not even halfway through and I've already given up and cheated. Oh, is there another way down? Where is it? No, it's got to be in the other rooms. It's got to be in another room somewhere. No, there's nothing. Can't be in this one because there's no hole, at least not visibly in the roof. Is it in this one? Ah, there we go. Yes, more parkour. Should have been looking for parkour rather than just looking for a ladder or something. Oh, I was talking about something before. I wasn't talking about something before. Well, I was, but I was going to say something before and I've already forgotten what it was. So there's no point in talking about it. Shut up, brain, please. Stage 3. Difficulty Pro. There's no way in hell I was ever going to get there legitly. At least I tried to. Stage 1 was legit. Stage 2. What point in stage 2 did I give up? So I at least did a stage legit reasons. What do you do? Speed. You give me speed boost. Thought so. Thought I'd check. How many levels did you create? This is definitely a map. Definitely a map for someone who loves parkour. Because freaking hell, there's no way I could have done this. I mean, you said, what was it, 8 minutes or something? 8 minutes is your record or something like that. For freak's sake. There is no way I could have done this in 8 minutes. I know there was 8 minutes and so many seconds, but I can't really quite remember right off the top of my head. Where do I go from here? This is where I go from here. Sorry, again, I'm kind of sorry, not sorry that I gave up and cheated, but parkour isn't for me, and I thought, I'm gonna shut up, brain. But all I can say is sorry for cheating, but not sorry. And if I haven't said it before, I'll say it now, and I'll try not to say it again. That this is definitely a map for somebody who loves parkour. This is definitely not a map for somebody like me who hates it. What have we got here? Hang on, what was that? Yuck. Yuck. Noms. Sort of noms. Noms. Vodka. Oh, I should probably need it. Strawberry cake. Yoms. Noms. Yoms. Whatever. What's the last one? Tequila. How about we mix tequila and vodka? What could possibly go wrong? Staircase, which I cannot access because we've got some stained glass in the way. What do we got here? Boombox. You should have actually had 2 TNT on either side. I get the boombox, but you know, to be a boom box, it should have been TNT. Lol. Hang on. So this is the penthouse then. Okay. I don't think for someone like me who doesn't like parkour, I don't think I would happily give up. Oh, whoops. Never mind. That was my own fault, and rightfully so. There is, for someone like me who doesn't like parkour, there is no way I would do that amount of parkour just to get to a penthouse. Doesn't matter how it doesn't matter that it's free. Like, so bad. Oh. So yeah, that's the end of the map. Probably. Oh, please don't hate on me for this, because, like, well, hate away, I don't know. It's not like I can stop you. But, I don't know. I probably should not have played this map, but it was the only one to do that I thought I reasonably could have a go at. I suppose I could have had a go at the other ones, but when you're not so prepared time-wise... Hang on, what there? Is it gravel or is it stone? Oh no, it's not stone, it's ardite or whatever it is.